Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. So let's do another Cyraxx Wiki reading. This one, this is the last one of the currently relevant section. Romance. Who the hell would fall in love with Cyraxx? I would not know. Despite being impoverished, extremely racist and sexist, a paedophile, completely delusional, extremely unintelligent, having awful hygiene, being extremely unattractive, and being prone to violent spells of rage at a drop of a hat, that's to name a few. Cyraxx has managed to get multiple real-life girlfriends and allegedly a boyfriend. We all know who that is, don't we? And has even managed to cheat on some of them for some other actual woman. Naturally, he has also been the target of catfishing, multiple of his catfishes being minors. Cyraxx has also been caught stalking romantic interests, notably Candell Smith, and beating and threatening his girlfriends. Bit of a nasty bastard then, in other words. Romantic history, Heather 1. Chance's first known girlfriend was a woman named Heather, who he dated from October 2012 to April 2013. Abby. Abby was a girlfriend of Chance in 2017, who Cyraxx cheated on. Cyraxx is Chance, by the way. Chance is his real name. With a catfish and dumped. Candell Smith. Candell Smith was allegedly a former girlfriend of Chance, according to Cyraxx, who according to Candell, she was a stalking victim. She was one of the first people to accuse him of being a paedophile and for being an abuser, and is indirectly a catalyst behind Cyraxx being trolled. Cyraxx also tried claiming her children. Yep, that's the paedophile behaviour coming out there. Heather Kraut. Heather Kraut dated him from April 2019 to May 2020, and is probably his most notable girlfriend, and she engaged with the trolls the most. We got a few others here, but there's no writing to go with them. Caitlin, Trisha, Jasmine, and Kira. Kira was a homeless, methamphetamine addicted girl with whom Cyraxx had an online relationship from October 2025 to February 2025. What? October? I'm pretty sure that's meant to be 2026. The biggest point in their relationship to Cyraxx is that Kira had a 5-year-old son to Cyraxx showed an extremely creepy obsession to, horrifying trolls and observers alike. Kira unceremoniously broke up with Cyraxx and ran away with a fellow junkie, causing Cyraxx to go on a protracted, petty and obsessive campaign to harass and hurt Kira. Many noted how much Cyraxx was obsessed about their son post-breakup, completely rewriting history to pretend that he was there since his birth, and other disturbing stories, such as wishing to adopt him and harassing Kira's parents for help on that plan. He wants to get inside children so much. He's such a fucking nonce. The thing is, like, there's loads of people that want him arrested, but the police won't do it. It's like it needs to be like hard evidence. It's like screenshots, evidence right there. Catfishing. One of the most common tactics used by trolls against Cyraxx involves catfishing. Cyraxx has cheated on nearly every catfish, demonstrating how little he truly cares about his girlfriends. Tang Cat, I think that's Tangerine Cat. Tang Cat catfished Cyraxx from March to May 2021, and is a notable cause behind the Stardust incident and Cyraxx's Marty personal hit The Stream. Katrina Luna. Sounds like a hooker name right there. Adrena Luna catfish Chance around the time of the Starless incident, and she was a minor when she catfished him. Lava catfish Chance from February to April 2021. Cyraxx cheated on Tang's cat to be with her. Lava's influence was mostly nothing too major besides giving him a ocarina, to which he horribly played and then smashed. She also leaked all of Chance's passwords. Strawberry Sunshine, that's another name I recognise. Strawberry Sunshine catfished Chance from March to July 2021, and Chance cheated on both Tang's cat and Lava to be with her. She was a witness to the Starless incident, but never outright trolled Cyraxx, as her goals was to improve Cyraxx. Basically kind of a buddy troll, it sounds like. Masshole reports catfish Chance posing as a minor, and was a major force in exposing Cyraxx as a sexual predator. Goffy catfished Chance in the early March and trolled him until April 2022. In April was a presumed buddy troll who interacted with Cyraxx somewhere around March 2025, although she was only first mentioned in early June 2025. She was the object of a ridiculous made-up story when she took her own life after Cyraxx pushed her away, fearing that she was a troll, only to double take on this correct assumption and conclude that she maybe was a real woman. Cyraxx used her death to accuse trolls of indirect murder, reasoning that since they are the ones that made him so paranoid, causing him to turn his back on April, they are the only ones ultimately responsible for her suicide, but also as a pity tool to beg for a new PC after bricking his old one a few months prior. Now that's what it was really about. Jackie is still ongoing, by the way. Jackie is a catfish that interacted with Cyraxx from mid to late November 2025. When she put an end to their pretend relationship, a disgruntled Cyraxx made a huge scene on YouTube trying to emotionally manipulate her, threatening to have her doxxed and belittle her in a pathetic attempt to hurt her feelings the same way as he felt hurt. And Cassandra interacted with Cyraxx throughout December 2025 and broke up with him, presumably cheating, over Cyraxx presumably cheating. He naturally threatened to dox her if she didn't return to his fold. Humble as he is, he also pretended to have dozens of girls approaching him to guilt trip her. Why the hell would girls do that? Abuse and mistreatment. Many of his ex-girlfriends have accused him of abuse, which has been substantiated by videos of him cursing them out, or cursing at him, hitting them, and using abuse tactics such as threatening suicide. Furthermore, Cyraxx is extremely infidel and will happily make advances towards other women and men, showing the slightest kindness to him while in a relationship. Whenever he is caught with a catfish, or sometimes multiple, Cyraxx always blames the trolls for sending fakes his way, instead of taking accountability for his own infidelity. When it comes to women, the worst of Cyraxx usually comes out whenever a romantic interest or a girlfriend attempts to get away from him or break up. Cyraxx handles such situations with both extreme immaturity and volatile harassment, and verbally abusing his exes for several months after the breakup. Naturally, for Cyraxx, it's always the woman's fault, or other external factors that cause the relationship to fail. Never mind that Cyraxx was overbearing, immature, violent, bigoted, infidel, lazy, dependent, dependent, or that he felt for or that he fell for a catfish for the umpteenth time. Instead of internalizing the situation and growing from it, Cyraxx's first reaction to rejection is to try and coax or threaten the women, and exact revenge for hurting his feelings. This can go to disturbing extremes, such as, I thought someone's like it's called something, such as Cyraxx attempting to have the child of his ex-carer removed by Child Protective Services while the child was being neglected by carer. His welfare was not once mentioned by Cyraxx, who was only concerned with causing pain to carer in any way he could. Sexuality. Cyraxx is theorized to be bisexual due to his relationship with Jake, pulling double whammies with other men, and for raping a blind boy. That actually fucking happened. That was horrible. Which was pretty much defined proof. On the outside, however, Cyraxx remained staunchly closeted and always clamours that he was straight. Cyraxx frequently uses homophobic slurs or insults purporting to sexuality, such as using the F word or calling others gay in a derogatory manner, lightly projecting his own unresolved feelings regarding his sexuality. So yeah, that was it. He's a bit of a nasty bastard in others, especially when it comes to dating. This was last up. There's no comments, by the way. Just last updated on the February 11th of this year. So yeah, what is next for this one? Obviously the this one. So pre-trolling, Juggalo arc, classic era. Yeah, we're gonna read some of them next time. So yeah, that was it for the Wiki reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.